Hi everyone.
Greetings, friends.
It's Jim.
And Dave. Beer Review. Hey Dave, we seem to be somewhere different.
Yes, we happen to be at my humble abode.
That's right, and we're doing it outside for a change, which is always fun and always makes us look even fatter than we usually do.
I thought we would look skinnier since, well, with the tables higher than
I know, the table should be up to here, quite frankly. We should be like able to do this.
Right with your chin more.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, let's get rid of that double chin. I got more chin than a Chinese phone book.
I don't.
But anyway, Dave, what is on tap for this beer review?
We have some River Horse Lager.
River Horse Lager.
American Lager.
American Lager.
Yes.
What's the ABV?
ABV is 5.
Oh, yeah, that's not too bad.
It's a drinking beer.
Drinking beer.
Yes.
Well, I've had River Horse before. I like it. I thought a lot of their products were really good, so I look forward to doing this particular review.
It's a crisp, refreshing lager, bready notes, and a subtle maltness, and balanced with just enough hops. Hops are Chinook, andSaaz, and Hallertau. Malt is Pilsen, Munich, and Carapils.
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 So take care.
Food pairings. They have a food pairing button.
All right, check it out.
Food pairing, chicken and meat.
Oh.
Looks like pork, maybe.
Well, sounds good.
They just have pictures. They don't have any words.
Now, I was discussing with Dave earlier that one thing with lager is, in the overall beer universe, lagers, to me, have kind of a very narrow flavor profile. They're not like say, India Pale Ale, which can have a really, it can be super, super bitter, super, super hopped, West Coast style, East Coast style, English, Scottish, whatever. It's all over the place. Or something like, say, a Dragon's Milk, which is, we've rated as 10, but that is super flavorful. It's dark. It's, bourbon barreled. Now, lagers don't have any of that. Lagers is very simple. Now, occasionally you'll get an India Pale Lager. But other than that,
dark lagers, which give a little more sweetness to it.
Right. But, so the trick as a reviewer is to say this just as a lager. Trouble being outside is if you're surrounded by wild animals.
Dogs and cats and birds and stuff.
Yes, it's like nature and stuff.
Ants and stuff. And
mosquitoes.
Bugs crawling all over.
There you go, getting crawling with bugs all over me. Anyway, moving right along. We're not going to try to... Oops, sorry. I should do you first.
That's cool.
My bad. Just
it's good.
Want to get started is all. Nice warm summer day here in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Not too warm, but enough that I'm getting a little bit of a slick.
Yeah, well, that's because,
a million degrees out and blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
So, River Horse Lager. Unfiltered, by the way.
I liked it.
Unfiltered. What's this on the side here? Oh, does it have dates? Nope, that's just, I guess, the states that have a deposit.
River Horse is a giant hippopotamus, by the way.
Yeah, apparently. I never knew that till I, bought this brand, and I'm like, it says horse, but there's a hippopotamus on it. Is that what they call a river horse?
That's what they call it. They live in the river, and they're as big as horses. Not bigger.
Right.
Bigger than horses.
Bigger mouth, though.
Way. Those things are vicious, man, if they want to be.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't ride them.
Stay out of their way, okay? It's
yeah,
like
don't put a saddle on them. Don't try to mount them.
It's like a rhino, dude. So I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, and if they get you, they're going to, you ever
got a
seen
mouth.
Hungry Hippos?
Oh.
Same thing, only in real life.
And they got these big, giant incisor teeth in the middle there and just go,
right.
All.
If you got one coming at you, hopefully you got one of those little poles that will extend and you can shove it in its mouth so it doesn't clamp on you. And maybe it'll confuse it long enough for you to get away.
Cartoons.
Exactly. Or Star Wars with the Rancor. Remember Luke did that?
Yes, he did.
Although it was a bone. All right, a little sniff.
Smells good.
Smells like a little sweet lager.
A little sweeter, yes.
A little bit of sweetness.
Yes.
Cheers!
Cheers.
We didn't talk about the color. It's unfiltered, and it's amberish. Lighter color. Good flavor. Like this. Good lager.
It's good drinking beer.
Now again, you can't really compare it to a flavorful beer, so I'm going to rate this on the lager category. I'd say this is at least an 8 or 8.5.
I give it an 8.
8. I'll give it an 8 too.
It's gone.
How could it be better?
How could it be better? If there was more of it.
There we go. If you're from River Horse and you're watching this and you want to send us more so we can review it properly.
Yes, we'll try to get as many as you want us to. Yes,
I like it. Nothing to complain about here. This is a good drinking beer, absolutely. I would say this is good for football games, baseball games, especially baseball games. Barbecues. I think it would go good with chicken and meat, like it said on the thing.
Sitting around playing some video games with your friends or something.
And do you notice it said on there, it said bready. Do you notice any bready character to it? I think most beers have a bready character to it.
It's got yeast and barley and stuff. That's what they make bread out of stuff, don't they? Yeast.
Yeah, more or
yeast
less.
in bread, don't they?
Yeah. I think
they put yeast in chocolate cake too, don't they?
Now listen, just because it's not a 10, did we ever find a lager that was a 10?
No.
I think we're still kind of rating it on the general scale, so maybe that's what we're doing.
I have yet to find a 10 that's not a porter or a stout.
Right, well that's the thing. That's our general beer. I think we're giving it a general number.
Although that Goose Island that we're going to review at some point, awesome.
Right.
Awesome.
Dave, this is about River Horse. Let's stick to the topic.
We love River Horse.
River Horse, good stuff, good lager.
Price,
I may even give this a
product.
9 because, quite frankly, I think we're comparing it to like.
I give it an 8. I do. I like it. I really like your beer. You got sensible, reasonable price.
Right. You're not like crazy.
You're not like
crazy.
We're gonna make you pay $45, $50.
Yeah. Oh, here's by the way, we spent a lot of time on this, and so here, pay $100 for it. It's like, okay, and you do get what you pay for sometime, but I once met somebody in the bar, and he said he didn't like River Horse, and I said, I don't think I like this guy, because he's crazy. River Horse is great.
River Horse is good beer. I really like their beer.
I love their variety pack.
Beer. They got a hop hazard.
Dave, you know the first time I got it, I was watching the cat of a coworker of mine, and he thanked me with a 12-pack of River Horse I had never had before, and I was just like, finally, after working with this guy for more than a decade, he knows me. This is how you say thank you. You give beer, right? And I loved it. I thought each of them were great. Unfortunately, I didn't have the patience to wait to review it, so we bought our own variety case. That's great. So, Dave.
Yes. What are we supposed to say now? We're supposed to give our disclaimers?
I'll do it.
Okay. You'd better.
Listen, we believe in drinking responsibly, so we tossed in at the end of these things the Surgeon General. You guys can skip ahead to the end if you want. That it's important that if you want to be responsible, you listen to the Surgeon General of the United States of America, and that women who are pregnant should not drink any alcoholic beverages due to the risk of birth defects.
Yes.
Drinking may also impair your ability to operate heavy machinery or drive a car, so please don't drink and drive.
Yes.
And drinking in general may cause health problems. So, again, drink responsibly. Try to get some exercise. Believe it or not, we do, but we just don't look like it. And Dave, the reason we do this is we believe that all the people out there watching our various reviews should drink great beer.
And have a good lap or two.
With your friends.
Yes.
So there you have it.
Yes.
Cut here. That's for the editor. Who's probably going to be me.
Right. Yes, she is the editor.
Because, I've edited so many so far.
Edited.
Say goodbye, Dave.
Bye, Dave.